Hello, this is Dr. Pratyush from SuperPets Small Animal Clinic in collab with Pawsindia. And today we are here to help out pet parents who are going on a new adventure of getting home new pets. One of the most common mistakes that pet parents do is because they go to a breeder and they get home a puppy or a kitten who's less than 1.5 months old. I would really recommend that your puppy or kitten has been with the mother for at least a month and a half, because that's the right age to get home a puppy or a kitten. Now, when you get home a puppy who's 1.5 year old, training them is not really the optimal age, but what I would recommend is you can start training them by telling them yes, no, good boy, good girl, bad boy, bad girl. These are very basic that should be trained by the pet parent and not by a trainer. These are very basic things. Even the potty training can be done by the pet parent, and it's the best thing to do because your pet will bond with you the most. So make sure when you are getting home a pet, you are going to be able to give them a lot of time, because they will take up a lot of time for training and they will also need some of your patience. Now, coming to the expenses part, you also have to think that when you are getting home a child, they are going to have expenses. The only expenses that are not going to be there is their schooling fees. Otherwise, all the expenses, the food, you will buy some clothing items, you will buy toys, you will buy grooming accessories, everything, and that's going to cost you something. Of course, food is the primary expenditure, and you want to make sure you're not compromising on the nutrition, because that's the most basic requirement of the pet, and make sure you are doing the best for them in terms of food. Of course, you are going to buy them leashes, collars, you're going to buy them sweatshirts. If you're living in Mumbai, you probably would end up buying raincoats. So all these things are small expenditures, but they are going to happen over time. So make sure that you have enough money saved in your account for this. Also, one big expenditure is going to the vet. A routine vaccine or something is not going to cost you a lot, but they do fall ill sometimes here and there, just like humans, and you want to make sure that you can spend at a good veterinary facility so that your pet gets the best care. So now when you talk about expenses, you will be wondering, how do I manage all those expenses? Of course, there are some insurance companies that are giving some pet insurance, and Pawsindia Dogs Health Insurance is a new insurance that's coming up, and make sure to check it out. I hope this video has been helpful and will make you a great pet parent and make sure that your pet is happy living with you. Again, you have to understand that getting home a pet is a lifelong commitment, and you want to be available for them and provide them with a lot of love, care and affection, and I'm sure you will get all of that returned unconditionally. Of course, if there are any further questions, feel free to drop a comment below and ask us so that we can help you out in the same. If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and subscribe.